if you don't accept, if you don't understand the reality that human beings are a unique, special creation on this earth with a unique purpose, with unique faculties, if you don't understand that, then you certainly can't teach anyone how to be a man. We don't have a problem with this being the case. We take pride in this. As men, we take pride in this. We take pride in our ability to take care of. We take pride in our ability to be responsible for, to be the one who solves problems, who bears the burdens. We take pride in that. Whereas the red pill movement complains about it, and acts like it's unfair and so forth. You actually have a problem with being a man. You actually have a problem with the burden of masculinity because it's a burden to you, not something that you're proud of, rather than being proud of the fact that you're the one who can bear the burden. You're actually trying to inculcate in men weakness and feminine qualities, and no offense to women, but the feminine qualities of not wanting to share the responsibilities and so forth, rather than taking pride in the fact that you're able to take responsibility and to take care of people, in the people over whom you have authority and responsibility. This is also, the whole red pill movement and the men's rights advocacy and whatnot is like the infantilization of men. As I say, you take pride in the one who provides. That's not what I'm not here for the stuff. I get the stuff so that I can give it to you.
Exactly.
And I get the honor and the pleasure out of being able to be the one to do that. And now you're complaining about not being able to have the stuff for yourself. Well, this is a womanly quality. This is a womanly quality.
It's very petty.
Now you want the satin pillows? What is this? If you're doing your job properly as a man, you will know that because you are being taken for granted. That's the sign that you're doing your job properly as a man. See, this, again, because of first of all, the basis of this problem in the West is among red pill people and people who pretend to be pro, masculinity, pro man or what have you. The basis of the confusion here is the materialism and the seeking after attention, seeking after praise, seeking after validation, and wanting to get things. And all of these are inferior traits. These are all deficiencies. Everything that the West teaches you should want and teaches you how to be. All of those are deficiencies. Seeking attention, seeking validation, wanting to be appreciated, wanting to be thanked, wanting to be complimented, wanting to get material things, and so on. These are all deficiencies of character. These are not things that you should want as a man. These are not things that you should pine for. Now, the only thing that we really do want from those that we love and those that we take care of is appreciation. We want to be appreciated and we want to be respected. We know we're not going to be understood. We know that we're not going to have we know that our struggles, we know that everything that we grapple with and everything that we do is not going to be comprehended by those who we take care of, which is why we're the ones taking care of them. You understand? Because we're the ones who have the qualification to do that. You're proud of your strength when it's just muscles. You're proud of the burdens that you can carry when it's just physical. But the psychological burdens that you carry, the responsibilities that you carry, you're supposed to be proud of that. You know what I'm saying? So you should have the same approach. Like you want to be the one who can carry the heaviest weight. When you're at the gym, you want to be the one who can bench press the heaviest weights, the biggest bench press or deadlift or what have you. You want to be the one to do that. But when it comes to responsibilities, you don't want to be the one to do that. Why? When the one is not actually an indication of your masculinity, but the other is. If you can bear all of the responsibilities, you can bear the psychological struggles that men have to go through in order to take care of their families, you can bear that, without any of the anxiety or the stress or the turmoil that goes on in your struggle touching your family.
Yeah.
That's something that a man is proud of. You want to keep all of everything that you're going through completely apart from your family, from your wife, from your children, and so on. No one's supposed to know what you go through. And if you want people to know what you go through, then I'm sorry, that's not manly. That's not masculine at all. No one's supposed to even know what you go through. That's why I said, if you're doing your job as a man, you'll be taken for granted. Men want to solve problems, and men want their wives to be happy. So when a woman comes with her turmoil and her turbulence, well, we want to solve it. And you shouldn't bother, because it's going to be fine. She's going to be fine. You know, like if you ask a woman, you know, coffee, tea, or milk, or what have you, you know, like they ask on a plane, she'll ask for tea, but she'll ask if she can have a storm in it, because they like to have a storm in a teacup, and that's mostly what women deal with. They like, I don't know if they like it, but they're prone to a completely unnecessary drama that usually does not need a reaction. It's my table. I'm the host. I don't need you to bring anything. If I have invited you to my banquet, to my feast, you don't need to bring anything. It's not a potluck. I'm the one who provides, because that's what a man is supposed to do. We're the ones who provide. So I'm not asking you what you bring to the table. I have already, just like when you do invite someone to your dinner, when you invite someone to a banquet, it's not an open invitation. You have guests that you select, that you want to bring to your table, based upon the fact that you think that they're going to be good guests, that you already appreciate them. You've already vetted them, Yani. But then the other thing was, he said guest. He didn't say, like, we're not partners. It's like, I'm a guest, and it's his table, his rules. Yes, correct. Yes, that's correct. Because you're not my sister. We're not related by blood. You are in a relationship with me as long as we both consent to that, as long as we both agree on that. This is a contractual agreement between the two of us, and that contract can be nulled. We can agree to part ways. The table in this scenario, or in that analogy, the table is my life. It's everything that I've built. It's everything that I am. It's everything that I have. So yes, you're a guest in my life, because you're not my kin. We're not related by blood. You're here because I invited you here, and you accepted that invitation. And as long as you behave well, and as long as I behave well, we'll stay together. You understand? So of course, guest. If you don't understand that anyone else in your life who isn't a family member, if you don't understand anyone in your life who isn't a family member is a guest in your life, period. They're a guest in your life. I found it very ironic that this is being pushed by people who are supposedly pro-man and men's rights, pro-fathers.
For centuries, Africa's story was written by others, enslavers, colonizers, outsiders who shaped a narrative to control minds and futures. Mainstream media has long painted Africa as broken, helpless, but that's not our truth. We are creators, dreamers, builders. Our ancestors forged empires. Today we're shaping the future, our way. It's time to reclaim our narrative, tell our stories, celebrate our victories. Africans must control the pen that writes our future. Rise up, speak out, the world is listening. Africa's story is ours to tell. Let's write it together.